We are in Granger County, Tennessee, here at Pierce Farms, and the Pierce family has been working with Ingalls for over 30 years. It means a great deal supplying produce as a local farmer. It really touches base knowing that we're just simple people just trying to help, and we love what we do, and Ingalls is a huge part of helping us do it. Farming is who we are, and it's in our blood. God has really blessed us with the sun and the soil to grow the best tomatoes you'll find anywhere. I believe it's really in the soil. So if you're in Granger County and you farm tomatoes, then you're in. Just a great blessing on us to actually farm and be able to farm and to supply tomatoes to people. And Ingalls really cares about family farms like Pierce Farms, and they really care about their customers. We're just glad to be a part of that. God has blessed us with a really great partnership there. They make fresh local produce have real meaning for lots of people. I'm Shane Pierce, and this is my Ingalls story.
Tusculum University is Tennessee's first university. Established in 1794, Tusculum's beautiful campus is nestled in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. Students from 31 states and 15 countries have found a home here. With nearly 60 areas of study, Tusculum can help you pioneer your path to success. Visit www.tusculum.edu or call 423-636-7300 to discover the pioneer experience for yourself.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Family.
Food's here!
What's it mean to you?
Got lunch.
To us, it means the people you care about, look out for, and yeah, love. Even if you'd never let them hear you say it.
Hey, you're eating hummus?
What's wrong with hummus?
Here at Ingalls, we have everything you need to gather around the table and give each other a hard time. Because that's what families do. Ingalls. All the ingredients for family.
Hello, my name is Jacob Fate, and I'm the Dean of the College of Business at Tusculum University. I'm proud to share with you that the programs in the College of Business received accreditation through ACBSP in December of 2018. The Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs accredits business schools and programs worldwide. This accreditation elevates our programs to the top programs worldwide.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you
You are looking live here at Pioneer Arena on the campus of Tusculum University. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight is no ordinary match. It is do or die. It's tournament time, and both teams coming in tonight with something to play for. The Catawba Lady Indians have come back to Greenville, where they last saw each other on the 8th of October. Catawba fell 3-0. However, it was a bit of a different story than they would have liked. One of their top players was out due to COVID protocol. Tonight she's back, and she's ready to try to see if Catawba's got one last run in them for maybe a SAC conference championship. If not, the road will end here. The Pioneers, on the other hand, the reigning conference regular season champions, coming to Greenville on their home floor, but the job is not done. A win tonight would secure their spot in the NCAA tournament. A loss, however, puts that in jeopardy. The Pioneers, it's the Lady Indians, and it's volleyball time in Tusculum. I'm Justin Chartrain. I'll be bringing this one to you, folks, and this should be a dandy. Both teams going to put it all on the floor tonight. We'll be right back here from Pioneer Arena. You're watching the Pioneer Sports Network presented by SAC Digital Live. Coming up, we'll have the starting lineups, and we'll get you set for first serve here from Tusculum. All right, fans, welcome back here to Pioneer Arena. And we are set to go as the Pioneers and the Lady Indians will be ready to rock here shortly. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight. First, for the visiting Lady Indians from Catawba College. The outsides are going to be held down by Kylie Morgan and Allison Bryant. Allison Bryant will be a fun one to watch tonight, folks. She is fourth in the conference in kills per set. Her and Amaya Burroughs will go toe-to-toe tonight on the outside. Looking at your libero tonight, getting the start is the freshman from Salisbury, North Carolina, Carrie Hales. Your middles for the Lady Indians will be held down by Jordan Gore, a sophomore from Columbia, South Carolina, and Ashley Johnson, the junior from Lexington, North Carolina. The setter for the Lady Indians will be a junior from Normal, Illinois, in Derek Kane. And your right side will, last but not least, will be held down by the senior from Brazil, Rayleigh Miranda, number 12, will hold the right side for the Lady Indians. The head coach of Catawba is in his third season is Patrick Nichols, and he is assisted by Catherine Griffith. And as you see, Catawba will be a fun team here to watch tonight. I'm really excited to see you look at this team, and this is such an offensively potent team. Kylie Morgan, Allison Bryant, Rayleigh Miranda, all three of these girls come in with 100+ kills, so it'll be a lot of fun to watch. Looking on the other side, though, will be the regular season champions, the Tusculum Pioneers. They're going to be playing in front of their home court tonight, and they are ready to get rowdy here in Greenville. The place is ready to rock, and the stage is set. Pioneers, a win today. They advance to Rock Hill, South Carolina for the semifinals. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for Tusculum. The libero will be the senior from Oxford, Florida, Carly Sosnowski, number 1. The right side will be held down by Peyton Gash, Carly Pigza, the right side senior from Fort Mill, South Carolina. On the outside, you're looking at Amaya Burroughs, the talented and one of the most intriguing, fun players to watch, the junior from Wesley Chapel, North Carolina. She'll be joined by Rayleigh Matthews, a junior from Florida as well. Rayleigh and Amaya make a great duo there. The middle will be held down by number 23, Bailey Parker. She gets the start, a sophomore from Gainesville, Florida. And the other sophomore from Leoma, Tennessee, Raven Chance. Her and Bailey will hold the middle down for Tusculum, and that'll be your starting lineup for the Pioneers. As you see Amaya Burroughs there, she will have her hands full tonight. Catawba look to throw a lot of different schemes at her, especially a double block. Rayleigh Matthews, another one will be fun to watch on that outside, but a lot of this will come down to the middle. As you see, Bailey Parker and Raven Chance, they probably got, if not one of the most underrated and underappreciated values in this game, and how they block out of the middle. And Elise Carmichael, you can't forget her. I apologize for her folks watching back home. Elise getting her start. She started all season long. She is currently top nationally in service aces per set. She leads the league in it. She leads the nation in it, and she will be their go-to as the setter, the junior from Avon, Indiana. And the Pioneers are coached in her third season by Danielle Morante, and she is assisted by Jason Morris and Amber Weber. The athletic trainer for the Pioneers is Maria Miller. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set for volleyball. And this should be a fun one. I am delighted to see this. As you see, it's hard to see from this angle, the camera angle, for those of you watching back home, but on the other side of the arena, it is a packed house, and they got the memo, wear orange. I'll be excited to bring in this one to you. I love tournament time, and no better feel than these do-or-die situations as both teams rallying each other up, and it'll be Catawba's number 11, Derek Kane, to get things started. She will have the first serve here for the Lady Indians as they will be ready to kick things off. And officially underway here in Pioneer Arena, and it starts off with a error from Kane. That is one thing you're not gonna want to do against this Tusculum team. They've been so efficient this season in the serve-receive department, and a service violation from the Lady Indians gives Tusculum the 1-0 start. Here they go, and the Indians' first set goes outside to Shelly Miranda. Tusculum gets a good swing on it. There's a kill. Pioneers. What a shot to get things rocking. And you already know that one of the things Catawba is going to have to do if you're going to try to come in and pull off this upset is you're going to have to put a strong block on the outsides and the right sides. And there's a service ace for Rayleigh Matthews. You couldn't have asked for a better start for Tusculum. They've definitely got a lot of energy here tonight in Pioneer Arena. She goes right down to zone 1 as Matthews. They run out of the middle. Tipped over. Tusculum's going to get a swing on this. They go to Burroughs. Burroughs goes right down the line, and there's a kill. Catawba trying to settle their feet in here, and Tusculum's rocking. And you've got to, this is what you have to try to contain if you're Catawba. These big runs from Tusculum, this is something we've seen quite often when playing on their home floor. Nice outside run for Catawba, and Kylie Morgan says, I'll get us started, and she gets the kill and gets the Lady Indians on the board. She'll go back to take the serve. Morgan, the senior from Newton, North Carolina. Nice serve, they try to run. Right side, it's Pigza. Nice back set from Carmichael, and Carly Pigza puts it away 5-1 as Bailey Parker comes in to hold things down at the middle. Nice job by Raven Chance to get the Pioneers started. Here's Carly Sosnowski with the serve. And she goes right down zone 5, tags Kylie Morgan. And a setting violation from the Lady Indians. It's 6-1. Tusculum dialed in on their home floor in set number 1. Couldn't have asked for a better start if you're Coach Marani and the Pioneers. They go again down to zone 5. Here's the outside set. Nice job on the block there from Tusculum as Allison Bryant got her first swing of the match. There's Parker. Her swing's going to be a bit wide and outside. Point Indians. The top is ready to blow off of this roof, it feels like. Tusculum making history this season. It's been so much fun to simply even just be a part of it. Here's the serve from the Lady Indians. This is going to cause some trouble for Tusculum. Pig's a shot. It falls and it clips the back line. I didn't think that was going to make it, and it did. Nice placement from Carly Pigza. It's a Pioneers kill. Emma Johnson coming in now for Tusculum. Johnson seen a little bit of time. The junior from Helena, Alabama. Standing at 6'2". And Catherine Klingen will go back to take the serve for Tusculum. Here's Catherine. Tusculum coming off a pair of wins against Carson Newman and Lincoln Memorial entering tonight's match, so they've definitely got some momentum. Nice set there to the right side as Shelly Miranda gets a kill on the right side for the Lady Indians as number 21 Peyton Medich comes in. The senior from Statesville, North Carolina, making her first appearance in the match. She'll have the serve. She goes right at Amaya Burroughs. Here's Klingen. Right side, Burroughs, and that ball does not even make it over the net. It'll be a attack error, and it'll be a point for the Lady Indians as they're starting to settle in here, 7-4. Looking at the keys for both of these teams coming into the match is obviously Tusculum. One of the things that they've been preaching all week and all season long really is serve receive as the overpass is put away by Allison Bryant. And that's something you're not going to want to give her a lot of. Allison definitely knows how to put the ball away. Jordan Gore in now running things in the middle for Catawba. Tusculum goes right at the middle, and Bailey Parker says here. And hits it deep, and a nice shot from Parker as Tusculum gets the kill. It's 5-8. Here's the Indians. They go right side. Allison Bryant, she got up, and she got every bit of that one. What a swing, and she is settling in now here in Pioneer Arena. This was a huge piece the Indians were missing from their October 8th matchup with the Pioneers, in which they fell 3-0. She goes right at Rayleigh Matthews. Here's the right side run. Johnson, her shot, it's up, and it's going to fall. Nice hustle from the Lady Indians, but it doesn't matter as the ball hits the ground, and it's a point. Nice job by Emma Johnson in terms of hitting that deep. Diving effort from the Lady Indians just was not enough as it falls. Here's Parker. She goes right down the pipe, right at Carrie Hales. Ball is off the net. Tusculum should get a play off this. Nice pancake from Matthews to keep it alive, but it falls, and it'll be a kill for Kylie Morgan and the Lady Indians. 9-7 now. Carrie Hales, the freshman from Salisbury, North Carolina, right in the backyard of where Catawba College is located, will go back to take the serve. And the right, its outside attack is blocked from Rayleigh Matthews, and that is number 24, Ariana Colon, getting the block on that, the senior from Orlando, Florida. Held again, nice placement, goes right there in the front of zone 1, or zone 2, pardon. Interesting strategy here from the Lady Indians. The one-handed set out of the middle is blocked. That was a very tight set, and Raven Chance did not have a lot of room to work with, as Ashley Johnson will get credited for the block, and we're tied up at 9 apiece now. So now the Lady Indians have settled in, and they said, okay, we're here. It's tournament time. Rayleigh Matthews is set to the outside. It's blocked, solo block there by Ariana Colon. And the Lady Indians now making some noise, and here we go, folks. Back and forth. Championship atmosphere has been provided. And there's a block out of the middle, and right now the Pioneers just can't seem to get a swing across the net. The Lady Indians solo blocking the Pioneers, as this time it's Ashley Johnson getting into the party. Catawba rolling now. They're on a bit of a run. It's 11-9. The Indians up by 2. Outside goes to Matthews again. This is dug up. Nice job by Bryant to put it in the air. They go back row to Bryant. Nice block by Chance. Catawba just throws it over. Tusculum can use this. Here's the bump set. Emma Johnson, her swing, it catches. It's off the wall. This can be played, folks. This can be played, and it is. Unbelievable. Gosh, you gotta love this sport. And this time, Rayleigh Matthews says, here is the hammer. She puts it away for a much-needed point for Tusculum, as Elise Carmichael and Carly Piggs are returned to the action in the rotation. Nice shot there by Catawba. Great swing by Emma Johnson to catch the corner there of zone 5. And they go right down the pipe to zone 6 on the serve. It's blocked on, and it is a net violation on Catawba. Point, Tusculum. Elise Carmichael back serving, and again, folks, for those of you who haven't been watching the Tusculum Pioneers, Elise Carmichael stands within some elite company here. Carmichael, she leads Division II in aces per set and is 5th total nationally in aces on the year. And this right side attack from Colon is going to fall a little bit outside, and it'll be a point for the Pioneers. Here's Carmichael. Continues to serve. This is when Tusculum, I really believe, is at their strongest point, is when Elise Carmichael's back serving. She does such a great job, as you see there, placing it right in the front of zone 3. High swing on the outside from Kylie Morgan. It's picked up. Tusculum's attack is going to fall a bit outside the back line for a Lady Indians point, as a pair of substitutions in now in the rotation for the Lady Indians is Shelly Miranda returns, along with Dara Kane, the setter. She'll go back to take the serve. And she goes right at Rayleigh Matthews against in the serve receive, and a nice shot out of the middle from Carly Piggs that falls. And Tusculum takes the 1-point advantage. This Pioneers team so deadly in that serve-receive game. Obviously, they have Elise Carmichael, but you got Carly Sosnowski backing this whole team up, and she is coming into tonight. There's a service ace for Rayleigh Matthews, her second of the match here so far. She's off to a great start from the serve-receive standpoint. And as I was mentioning, folks, coming into tonight, Carly Sosnowski just 3 digs away from 1,000 on her career as well. So These Pioneers, very strong serve-receive team. Here's Catawba. They get the up. Nice attack out of the back row from Bryant. And the overpass is going to fall into the hands of Kylie Morgan, and she puts it away. Nice kill from the Lady Indians. And back and forth we go. This was what was anticipated coming into the match tonight. Back and forth these two teams go. Here's Matthews. She gets it up outside. Burroughs, quick run for the Pioneers. Catawba picked it up though. They get the block. Here they go again. Burroughs, her second chance will not be denied. Amaya Burroughs puts it through, and there's a kill for the Pioneers. 15-13. Two teams just going at it as Sosnowski has the serve for Tusculum. Goes right to Kylie Morgan in zone 5. Nice right side run, and Height Shelly Miranda gets a great swing on that ball, and she put it away with everything she had. Nice shot from the Indians as Ashley Johnson, the junior from Lexington, North Carolina, takes the serve now. And you can see they are attacking Rayleigh Matthews hard in that serve-receive game. Catawba's going to get this up on the attack from Pigza. They go outside, and it doesn't even make it over the net. Bryant dropped that swing just a little too much, and it'll be a point for the Pioneers. Emma Johnson back in along with Catherine Klingen in the rotation. Klingen will go back to take the serve. Klingen, one of the 5 seniors for this Tusculum team. Senior from Franklin, Tennessee. She has the serve. She goes right at the libero. And there's Tusculum getting it up. Right side run, Johnson. It falls back line. Nice shot from Emma Johnson. She's playing some big minutes tonight with Peyton Gash normally in that position. She's out with an injury. She's a key piece for the Pioneers. And Coach Nichols, he sees his team is back down by 3. He wants to take a timeout to talk some things over. Tusculum up 17-14. You're watching the Pioneer Sports Network presented by SAC Digital Live.
The first date. Only one chance to make that first impression. Don't worry, this might be new for you, but Ingalls has been there before. From flowers to the freshest ingredients, we have everything you need to put your best foot forward.
I'm so sorry.
Remember, you can't get to happily ever after without once upon a time. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Arena. If you're just now tuning in, this is the start of the first set, and Tusculum's up 3 after the Catawba timeout called by Coach Nichols. He's done a sensational job getting Catawba here into the conference tournament this season. Got to give him and his staff a lot of credit for the job they've done with this team. And there's an attack on the outside. It's for Bryant, and hers is going to fall just a bit outside, and Tusculum takes another point. Klingen, she's been doing a tremendous job serving so far to help spark this run from the Pioneers that has put them in the position they are. They're up 4 here, trying to take a first set victory. They are really going after Carrie Hales in that back row. Rook, Brickhouse put up at the net. Emma Johnson and Bailey Parker. Not in my house. The back row run for Kylie Morgan got denied by Johnson and Parker, and Tusculum continues the run. 19-14, they go right out of zone 6. It's a service ace, and the Pioneers are rocking now as they're inching closer to taking set number 1 against the Indians. Here's Klingen. They're attacking zone 6 hard and really making them work. Goes right back at Hales, causes some issues. Outside attack, Bryant's swing falls in this time, and she breaks the Tusculum run. Much needed for Catawba. Peyton Medix comes back in, along with Ariana Colon for the Lady Indians. Medic has the serve. Goes right down the line of zone 1 to Amaya Burroughs. Burroughs takes it. Swing is blocked. Catawba's going to get a play on this. The run out of the middle is tried to tip. Rayleigh Matthews sits on it. Right side, Emma Johnson, slide kill, Tusculum. Nice swing as you see a right side attack from Emma Johnson. She does that so well, and you see that's why she has been filling in so nicely for this Pioneers team. And Coach Nichols wants to talk things over. We'll keep it right here. And he's watched his team now fall 21-15 in set number 1. Looking at Catawba and just what they're doing so far here in set number 1. They've actually done a great job at the front of the net with 4 blocks alone in this set. However, they're hitting at 125, 5 attack errors off 24 attempts, 8 kills, 1 service error and 0 service aces, 5 digs, and 6 assists. Pioneers, on the other hand, looking at them, they match the Catawba in number of attacks, 24 attacks, 11 kills, 7 attack errors, hitting at 167. Pioneers have 3 service aces, though, 9 digs, just 1 block. I'm sure that'll pick up as we move on in this one, and then 11 assists. Catawba just down 15-21. One of the things they're going to have to really do is they're going to have to mix up in who gets the swings. Right now you can see obviously Allison Bryant is their go-to, but Catawba has a lot of other options that they can play with here, and I think one of the things that Tusculum is you're going to have to really make them do, they do such an incredible job blocking. You're going to have to find a way to get other people involved. And here's the right side run, and that's exactly what they do. Instead of setting the outside, they go right side to their top go-to, and Allison Bryant, she gets the kill, and she'll go back to take the serve. 21-16, Allison Bryant. She's fun to watch. Her team trails, but she leads the team with 4 kills right now. Here's Rayleigh Matthews on the outside. It's blocked. What a job by the Lady Indians out of the timeout. As Ariana Colon tag teams with, I believe that is Jordan Gore out of the middle on the block. And if anything, Lady Indians, they might still be able to crawl their way as there's a service error from the Lady Indians. Not a good point. You wanted to have that happen. But if you're Lady Indians, you got to at least want to try to carry some momentum here in the set number 2. Parker is back on the serve. Here's Bailey Parker. She goes right at Carrie Hales for the Lady Indians. Here's the outside run. Nice dig by Burroughs. It's up. Matthews says, I'll take a shot on this. This overpass is up tight on the net. Catawba's not going to get a play on it, and Tusculum gets the point. Nice shot from Kylie Morgan for the Lady Indians. It was an even better job by Amaya Burroughs' diving effort to keep the ball alive. Matthews took a swing on it. The Indians were managed to get it up, but the ball, again, just overpass, fell right in the middle of the net, and the Indians unable to capitalize. And here's a service error for the Pioneers, as it is their first of the match. 23-18. Hales back serving for the Lady Indians. And she's got quite the crew greeting her on the back service line. Tusculum students really showing out in this one here. They're making some noise. She puts that right in the front of zone 3. Tusculum's going to play it. Doesn't matter. Rayleigh Matthews puts it away. Kill Tusculum. And it is set point in set number 1 as Elise Carmichael and Carly Pigza return. Catawba down 24-18. Here's Carmichael. She goes right down to zone 6 as the Lady Indians on their last leg in set number 1 here. Pigza right side, and no touch is signaled. I don't believe that's going to fall to the Lady Indians' point. And Catawba keeps their hopes alive here in set number 1. Still a lot of volleyball left to be played in this one, so And that will do. Tusculum takes this one 25-20 in set number 1. You're watching the Pioneer Sports Network presented by SAC Digital Live.
From the first day, we looked around each other and we said, we gotta go make things happen this year.
It doesn't matter what the score is at the end of the game. You have to go forward.
You have to take the game.
Attacking gets you goals real quick.
Give your best effort every day.
Stouffer with the game-winning goal. The national championship goes to Shippensburg for the 3rd consecutive year.
Valdosta State, Division II national champions.
Champions! King feeds the post, Hankin scores! Ferris State, they win their first national title!
Fans, welcome back here to Pioneer Arena. The Pioneers are up 1-0 over the Catawba Lady Indians after the 25-19 victory. And this has been an exciting one so far, to say the least. As Tusculum will come back out, it looks like they will have Elise Carmichael get us started. And they start things off with a service error as that one just falls a little bit short and doesn't make it over the net. And Catawba starts off 1-0 as Kylie Morgan gets things going. Here's the play as the volley goes back and forth. Tusculum right side attack to Pigs. That's going to fall. Tusculum gets the kill. Nice shot by Carly Pigs. She's been playing well. She came off a phenomenal road swing this past weekend on the road, and the Pioneers thrilling 3-2 victory over their bitter foe, the Carson Newman Eagles, as another service error from, this time from Rayleigh Matthews, gives the Lady Indians another point. But Pigs has been playing really well for the Pioneers. Ashley Johnson now taking the serve for Catawba. a swing from Amaya Burroughs falls through. I thought originally Catawba may have blocked that, but Amaya Burroughs powered through the block and said, this is not falling on our side. What a swing. Carly Sosnowski with the serve for Tusculum. And that one floats out. And so all 3 points for the Indians so far have been service errors. I know that's not going to be something that Coach Marani is happy about, and rightfully so. Peyton Medic comes in along with Ariana Colon. As Medic will have the serve, she goes right at Rayleigh Matthews. Back set, and I believe it's a Pioneer point. That causes some confusion and questions raised from Catawba. I think it was a net violation. It was a good swing from Carly Piggs on the right side. I didn't know if the set fell in or not, but nonetheless, it's going to be a point for Tusculum. So right now, the Indians having trouble earning their points now, it seems. It's almost one of those things, unless they're given the point. Trying to get their feet wet again here in set number 2. Nice roll shot, and it falls. Good job by Ariana Colon, the senior from Orlando, Florida, in terms of taking the roll shot and finding the gap within Tusculum's defense for that to fall. Here's Allison Bryant on the attack. Here's Burroughs. Nice job there by the freshman. Hales getting it up for Catawba. Tusculum goes outside. Burroughs kill, automatic kill machine, AKM. That's what she does best. And Tusculum now rolling. Rayleigh Matthews takes a swing at some things here, and she has got the Pioneers some life here, and they're rolling in set number 2 now, up 5-4. Burroughs, her serve clips the net. This could cause trouble for the Indians. They go right side. Nice shot on that right side from Height-Shelly Miranda. Height-Shelly Miranda, the senior from Brazil. I'm not even going to try to pronounce where she was from. I just know I'm going to probably butcher it, but she somehow found her way to Pioneer Arena tonight. Right side run from Emma Johnson. It's a kill, and these teams are trading punches now. Back and forth we go. Raven Chance comes back in the middle to hold things down. And Lydia Collins comes in, sees her first action tonight for the Pioneers. Lydia, the senior from Knoxville, Tennessee. Here's the run out of the middle. Nice shot, and it's down. What a shot from Ashley Johnson. Put a lot of power behind that one as a pair of subs come back in for the Lady Indians. Height-Shelly Miranda and Dara Kane. Kane, the setter, transferred from Stephen F. Austin to Catawba. He's back serving now. And they go right down to Rayleigh Matthews. She's done a tremendous job so far in serve receive. And there was a block on that, and Tusculum did a nice job to try to maybe keep it alive. Sticking the foot out was Rayleigh Matthews on that, but the ball will fall, and it'll be a point for Catawba. Catawba trying to find some rhythm here. They got things going a little bit in set number 1, and the Pioneers went on one of those runs that they are so accustomed to doing. Right side run is dug up. Nice job as the teams go back and forth. How about that? Ball clips the net. This is going to cause some issues, and it's going to be a Catawba point. Allison Bryant changed the pace up. And it falls for the Catawba point instead of taking the wild swing, as there's a service violation by the Indians to give Tusculum a point. And Elise Carmichael and Carly Piggs will return for Tusculum, but one of the things that makes these two teams, I guess, fun to watch so far in this one is the way that they can use their offensive potential. Right now, obviously, Allison Bryant leads the way for Catawba But Kylie Morgan's fun to watch on the outside as well. And I really like Height Shelly Miranda. She's got a really cool name to pronounce. But on top of that, she's a very talented hitter on the right side. And then you can kind of see, you can already start to see that the Indians are trying to take advantage of the middle. Is a nice shot from Rayleigh Matthews along the right side. And it falls for the Tusculum point. Catawba doing a much better job, I feel, so far in set number 2 of sharing where that ball goes instead of being so dominant towards setting the outside. They're setting the middles, you see, and a block, a brick house put up at the net. Raven Chance. Not in my house. Deketi Mutombo style there. What a job by Rayleigh Matthews to block that. She was kind of all on her own. It looked like Johnson was going to get every piece of that and more. Nice roll shot from Bryant. It's dug up by Sosnowski. Catawba's going to get this up. They're going to free ball it over out of the middle. See if Tusculum can use it. And it falls. Nice job by Carly Pigza. Carrie Hales, good diving effort for the Indians as you see here. Nice job by Elise Carmichael. And a timeout. Coach Nichols, he knows how dangerous this Tusculum team is. And he's like, before this thing can even get started, I'm going to go ahead and call a timeout to settle them down. Tusculum doing a tremendous job sharing the ball as well. Carly Pigza leads the way right now for the Pioneers with 7 kills. Burroughs and Matthews, those are 2 you really don't want to get started or else you're in a lot of trouble if you're the Indians. They've got 4 kills. Pigza right now hitting over 600 on the match. As we are almost out of the timeout here. Want to give a shout out to my boss and the head coach of the men's basketball team here at Tusculum, JT Burton, for his birthday. It's a national holiday if you didn't know, folks. Coach Burton. He's got a very important game tomorrow as the Pioneers will be, the men's basketball team's right back here in Pioneer Arena hosting Carson Newman for what should be a thriller. As we're back, and Catawba starts things off with the timeout, and it looks like it pays its dividends as it gets the kill, and that'll be a point for Catawba. Nice job by Height Shelly Miranda. Ashley Johnson serving for Catawba. Here's Rayleigh Matthews. Outside, and it's blocked, and it falls. And a point for the Indians. And if I was the setter, I want to try to maybe get a little bit more air under that. Amaya Burroughs jumps extremely high. She probably jumps higher than half of the Orlando Magic. And not trying to, no disrespect to the Magic there, but she can jump is the point I'm trying to make. And a back row attack from Matthews. It does clip the tape, and it will fall. Nice shot, and Tusculum takes the point. And again, these two teams are trading punches here as Carly Sosnowski goes back to take the serve for Tusculum. Sosnowski provides so much to this team, not only just from the back row standpoint, just the leadership and the right side run from Miranda. And it seems Catawba has found a little bit of success going to that right side, and they continue to do so as Height Shelly Miranda comes out in the rotation. She'll be replaced by Ariana Colon. And Peyton Medich now serving for Catawba. Matthews, nice pass. Good run out of the middle to Lydia Collins. She finds the gap, and there's a kill for Tusculum. Tusculum so hard to cover when you're worried about Matthews, Pigza, Burroughs, and not even a block was put up in the middle there for Lydia Collins, and she took full advantage of that. Nice job by the senior. And her experience paying some dividends for this team in a big-time matchup for Tusculum. As Catherine Klingen was on the serve, she goes right at Kylie Morgan. It's up. Catawba's going to have to free ball this one over. Here's Sauce. There's outside Burroughs, and Burroughs puts it away. Amaya Burroughs, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most talented and just dynamic outside hitters you can watch. As Tusculum takes the point, they're up 1. Here's Klingen. They went on a run in set number 1 with Klingen serving. Let's see if they can do it again. Sosnowski's there on the tip from Bryant. They go outside. Burroughs, she finds the gap. It's a kill. See you later. Amaya Burroughs. Now she's getting hot, and that's the last thing you wanted to see if you're Catawba. They've done a good job containing her to this point as best as they could, but now Amaya Burroughs seems to have found her rhythm and her zone. And they're going to her a lot. Here's Klingen, and her serve falls out for a point for the Indians. It's the 4th service error alone in this set for Tusculum. Allison Bryant has the serve now for Catawba. And the outside run for Burroughs. She's looking for a touch, doesn't get it, and it is going to be another point for the Indians. Again, Catawba is coming in, and they're trying to really spoil something special for the Pioneers. Obviously, as I mentioned at the start of the broadcast, Tusculum is playing for a lot here. This is a must-win game, even though they're the #1 team in this tournament. As the right side run from Emma Johnson's going to fall, and a much-needed point for the Pioneers. Great hustle by Catawba as they cleared the bench almost to try to keep that one alive, but Tusculum kind of in chasing some elite stats and numbers here in program history. They've already completed their first. There's a service ace from Amaya Burroughs as it clips the tape and it falls, and that's been a common theme for Tusculum. I don't know if that's something you necessarily practice, but good shot by Amaya Burroughs. Tusculum, they did complete the program's first ever conference championship in terms of earning their first regular season championship. They're trying to complete the program's first ever conference title. That ball falls for a Tusculum point. Some communication issues. It's 17-14. Pioneers trying to break this one open again to take the commanding 2-0 set lead. This is crucial for Catawba here. And it's a block. And it'll be a point for the Pioneers. As Carrie Hales goes back to take the serve, Catawba knows that this is dangerous territory. You don't want to fall down 2-0 here in Pioneer Arena. It's almost a death sentence at that point. And a shot from Matthews is dug up. Nice diving effort from Kales, and they're going to play this. They continue. Here's Klingen, middle, Collins, it's up again, Catawba, bump set. Back row attack from Bryant, and it falls outside, and it's a kill. Oh, I'm sorry, it's an attack here. It'll be a point for the Pioneers. Lydia Collins serving now for Tusculum. She's got her team up 3, trying to inch their way closer to a set number 2 victory. Nice run on the right side. Lydia's diving effort keeps this one alive. Rayleigh Matthews outside, kill Tusculum. That is right there, the definition of what Tusculum's been about all year long. Lydia Collins, a diving effort from your middle, keeps the ball alive for Rayleigh Matthews to put it away, and Coach Nichols burning his second time out of this set. Tusculum trying to take the 2-0 set lead here in Pioneer Arena. We'll be right back. You're watching the Pioneer Sports Network, presented by SAC Digital. are back here in Pioneer Arena. Looks like Lydia Collins will continue to serve here. She'll try to extend Tusculum's lead. They're up 19-15, and they're trying to put them away. They are checking the rotations here. Again, the winner will advance to Rock Hill, South Carolina, where they will take on the winner between Carson Newman and Lenore Ryan, who are playing right now as well. And we continue the delay here to check something over there. Looks like with the scorebook. I could be off, but I think that's pretty much what it is. And one thing I'll tell you I've been impressed by tonight so far for the Pioneers is they seem to just be out there having fun. They seem to be playing, instead of feeling the pressure and playing as if they are under a certain pressure or whatever it may be when it's tournament time, which can definitely happen, but they can playing and just having fun. Again, they continue to try to figure out the book here. I'm not sure what's taking so long, but again, that's probably why I'm not an official. As the fans have really showed out tonight here in Greenville. They're ready to rock and cheer the team on. Again, the Pioneers do have a chance to maybe host regionals here, depending on how things shape up. I do think that they'll probably have to make it to the conference championship or maybe the conference semifinals, as the Tusculum bench is having some fun. I don't know if you're tuning into this. Looks like they've got like a tunnel or a bridge. They're playing limbo, maybe it might be, as they wait for the delay. One of the more fun aspects that Tusculum's brings to the table is just the energy from the bench. And whenever you're trying to compete for a championship, you got to love those sort of things. If you're Coach Marani and staff, just the sensational energy that is brought by your bench. And again, they're explaining, it looks like, to Coach Nichols. I don't know, maybe somebody got out of rotation or what, but I don't know. I wish I had more answers for all of our viewers at home, but I guess for the time being, you're kind of stuck looking at the screen as you see and listening to my elegant voice. I would start singing for you, but I think we'd lose some viewers for sure. So, well, in the meantime, I guess we will we'll stay right here as they try to figure this thing out here. And again, it looks like Coach Marani is having a conversation with one of the line judges, and not line judges, I should say, but one of the officials for this one. We've got a four official crew tonight for this match. And then now the line judges are coming together to meet. So this is interesting. So obviously this has to be something that, I don't know what your definition of serious is, but obviously this is something that is more than just a simple error in rotation. It must be something along the lines, I don't know if they're double checking the book or what. It was 19-15 Tusculum. And again, looks like they've got both judges down now looking at the scorebook and the lineup charts. Other volleyball going on tonight in terms of the matches. You have the 2-seed Wingate Bulldogs. They are playing host to Mars Hill. And then you have the 3-seed, the Anderson Trojans, playing host to the Queens Royals as well. So again, if Tusculum were to, whoever wins tonight, whoever wins tonight, they will go to Rock Hill, South Carolina, where the tournament will be played in terms of the semifinals and the finals. And they will face the winner between Carson Newman and Lenore Ryan. And then again, whoever wins between Wingate and Mars Hill and Anderson and Queens will see each other. I imagine that'll be Wingate and Anderson, but again, you never know. It is tournament time, and anything can happen. I think they're checking the scorebook. And it is indeed 19-15. And I think maybe that's what they were checking was the score. Double checking that to make sure they had it right. So it is 19-15, and it looks like we are ready to finally play on after the brief pause. So hopefully nobody got too cool for that, and everybody still got the adrenaline going for both sides. As Lydia Collins, and we're back finally after the timeout. Bryant passes a little off, and there's going to be a double. It's a point for the Pioneers, 20-15, and now they can feel it. So maybe set number 2 closing in for Tusculum. Here's Lydia again as she goes back for the serve. She puts that in between Morgan and Bryant. Catawba gets it up. They go outside. Nice swing, but nice dig by Rayleigh Matthews. Right side run. Johnson down the line. Kill! Emma Johnson. See you later. Emma Johnson got everything and then some. Great swing. Nice dig by Rayleigh Matthews. She's been sensational in the serve-receive department. As a sub is coming in now for Catawba. Number 26, Gabrielle Kuzma, seeing her first action tonight. Normally she sees a lot of minutes. She leads this team in digs, but her second, I should say, in this team on digs, as that ball is played with at the front of the net, and it's a point for Tusculum. And 22-15 is the score. Here's Lydia Collins. She serves right down to zone 1. It's dug up. It's up. Right side attack is blocked. It's up, though. It's up. Tusculum will have it. Klingen. Collins bump set outside. Matthews takes a run and go at it. Her swing is blocked, and a point for the Indians, as that is Ariana Colon with the block. And if you're Catawba, if you want to make a run in set number 2, now's the time to do it. With Tusculum closing in, inching closer and closer and closer to that score of 25. It's 22-16. Here's Dara Kane. Kane serves it. She goes right at Rayleigh Matthews. Matthews, nice job passing. Right side run from Emma Johnson. It's dug up. Here's Catawba. Nice float over the middle. Sosnowski bump over to Johnson. Her swing. It's dug up again. Right side run for Catawba. Nice dig by Klingen. Sosnowski's bump set. Here's Burroughs pushing it over. Great volley from both sides. The outside run. It's blocked. Brick house put up in the net by Tusculum's Emma Johnson and Raven Chance. Kylie Morgan put a lot of power behind it, and that ball met the brick house put up by those two. Nice job by Tusculum. It's 23-16 as Pigza and Elise Carmichael return. Elise Carmichael has the serve. And here's the dig. They go outside again. It's up again. Somehow, some way. Sosnowski keeps it alive. And they're going to free ball this over. Here's Catawba again on the attack. Right side run. It's dug up by Sosnowski. Right side run for Tusculum. Pigza. It finds the line. Kill. Tusculum. What an incredible run by the Pioneers. And it is set point in set number 2, and the Pioneers are trying to go up 2-0. Catawba has no timeouts, and there's nothing much they can do now. 24-16, Pioneers are running away with it here. Here's Elise Carmichael. That ball's up. Run, kill for Catawba, and they stay alive. Ashley Johnson gets the kill out of the middle for the Lady Indians. Kylie Morgan will go back, and she's got the serve. Here's Tusculum, outside Matthews. Kill, see you later. And Tusculum has taken set number 2. And the fans are loving it here in Greenville. Pioneers up 2-0. Third set will be coming your way right here from the Pioneer Sports Network, presented by SAC Digital Live.
Johnson City Toyota is the #1 Toyota dealership in the Tri-Cities because we make buying simple. First, we discount every vehicle every day, and we stand behind what we sell with a lifetime warranty. For more, simply go to johnsoncitytoyota.com.
The first date. Only one chance to make that first impression. Don't worry, this might be new for you, but Ingalls has been there before. From flowers to the freshest ingredients, we have everything you need to put your best foot forward.
Fans, welcome back here to Pioneer Arena. I apologize for the technical difficulties for our viewers back home. We are working as fast as we can to try to get it fixed here in our exceptional video crew and sports and media department. But nonetheless, here we go, as it looks like we are about to be underway from set number 3. Dara Kane will be back for the Lady Indians to serve, and her team is in a bit of a hole here, and this is potentially their last leg for the season here, as Catawba is down 2-0 to the Pioneers. Pioneers are undefeated when playing on their home floor, and it starts off with a service error as Catawba trails 1-0. Looks like we've got some picture back now. Great job by our media department to get us up and running here for all of our viewers back home. And here's the bump set. Outside attack is dug up, and now number 7, Morgan Pearson's in, making her first appearance for the Lady Indians. And Amaya Burroughs, she is on right now, and she's clicking. Tusculum rolling. Nice shot from the outside. Here's Rayleigh Matthews. As it is going to be free balled over by the Indians. Here's Tusculum's run out of the middle to Raven Chance, and she finds the back corner of zone 5. Nice shot, and Tusculum off to a great start in set number 3. And they look poised to finish this off in 3. are again. Nice run from Catawba, and that is number 9, Ashley Johnson, wisely putting that down with her opposite hand. She was running, and it looks like there may be some miscommunication on exactly what Catawba was running, but nonetheless, great adjustment by Johnson to put it away. And what a run out of the middle. Tusculum is rolling now. Lydia Collins in, and Carly Sosnowski goes back to serve. Nice run from Tusculum. Carly Pigza having yourself a game. She's up to now 9 kills, hitting over 600 still, and there's a nice swing from Catawba. And one of the things, if you want to stay alive and keep your season hopes for maybe a run at the conference championship alive, you have got to find a way to stop the runs that Tusculum will go on. Make them play point for point, but when Amaya Burroughs is hitting like that, that's pretty hard to do. Amaya Burroughs gets you up and gets you some. Wow. I don't think I could jump that high with a trampoline. Catherine Klingen back now, serving for Tusculum. And it seems like everything is just going the Pioneers' way now as Amaya Burroughs has started to get into the action. And between her, Pigza, and Rayleigh Matthews, that is a 3-headed monster for the Pioneers that I don't think any team ever looks forward to facing. Here's the right side run. Emma Johnson's had herself a game as well. It's dug up by Catawba. Here's the outside attack from Bryant. It's dug up by Matthews. Outside, Burroughs. It's off the block. It's up, and Catawba does play it. They go right side. Matthews keeps it alive. It's going to be close to the net. Nice job by Klingen to keep it alive. Good volley from both sides. The bump sets up. Here's Bryant's swing, and it falls for a Catawba kill between Amaya Burroughs and Sosnowski. Great diving effort, great volley from both sides, and Catawba takes the point. Those are the kind of points you have to win if you're going to keep this thing alive. Peyton Medich back in, along with right side Ariana Cologne. And there's the run. It's mistimed a little bit by Lydia Collins out of the middle. Catawba plays it. They run back row, and it's out. Nice try by Morgan Pearson, but good swing on the ball, just a little bit outside, and it'll be a point Tusculum as Amaya Burroughs is serving now. 6-3, Tusculum. We go right into zone 6. Quick run, and again a little mistimed as that ball will be out by Jordan Gore, the sophomore from Columbia, South Carolina. Tusculum close here, they can feel it. A run brewing, and Amaya Burroughs' serve will fall just a bit outside as she was looking to eye zone 5. Allison Bryant taking the serve now for Catawba. And a nice shot that does fall in. I didn't know if that ball was going to fall in for a kill or not. It painted the tape the whole way, but it is a kill for the Pioneers, and Rayleigh Matthews continues her hot stroke here. There's Lydia Collins in for the serve, and a brick house put up at the net by Rayleigh Matthews and Raven Chance. 9-4, Tusculum rolling now. And at some point, I wonder if you're Coach Nicholas, do you burn a timeout here? Because it can get ugly quick here. I know it's early, but nonetheless, right side, the outside run is dug up. Nice job by Collins. It is overpass. Catawba's going to play on it. They go outside again. Blocked. Tusculum again. This is Catawba playing again. Third time is the charm for Morgan Pearson, the junior from Richmond Hill, Georgia, and transfer from Converse. And she gets the kill. And Tusculum and Catawba, needed that. 9-5. Carrie Hales serving. She goes right at Rayleigh Matthews. That has not worked tonight thus far. Right side run for Emma Johnson. Kill. Nice job by Emma Johnson, and she has been sensational for the Pioneers. She's now up to 7 kills. Now serving as Elise Carmichael as the Pioneers return to their original rotation. It's 10-5. They've doubled the Catawba lead. Right side run, it's roll shotted, but it is blocked. Catawba has possession again. Pearson, it's gets through, but Sosnowski's diving effort keeps it alive outside. Matthews, it gets the touch, and it's a kill. And the Pioneers are rolling, and I think they can feel it now. 11-5, Tusculum hitting on all cylinders right now. Carmichael's serve, great serve. This is going to cause some problems. Free balled over. Sosnowski puts it up. Out of the middle is Raven Chance with the kill. Nice job by Tusculum, and everybody's getting a piece of the action. And Tusculum is rocking. Pioneers up 12-5, and they can feel it. And we will be right back. You're watching the Pioneer Sports Network, presented by SAC Digital Live. And welcome back here to Pioneer Arena as Tusculum is closing in and just narrowing the gap on. And Carly Pigza with an absolute bomb in the middle of the floorboards of Pioneer Arena. Wow, what a swing from Carly Pigza as you see on the replay. She got everything and then some on that. If she's playing like that, this Tusculum team is hard to stop. Pearson's roll shot, dug up by the Pioneers. Here's Pigza again. Nice artwork there at the net, tipping that. Somehow it's kept alive. Tusculum says, don't worry about it though, we'll put this one away. Coach Nichols has seen enough. He has burned his second timeout now, and his team is now down 9 with Tusculum closing in on almost what will be the match point here as they are 14-5, and Catawba just seems they really just have not been able to get in a consistent rhythm most of the night. Looking at the stats thus far, Tusculum now hitting at .368 as a team. 41 kills off 76 attacks, 13 attack errors, 41 assists to 7 service errors, 4 service aces, 32 digs from the Pioneers, and 4 blocks. Looking at Catawba, here's what makes the difference. Catawba with 70 attacks, 21 kills, 12 attack errors, hitting at .129, just 19 assists. And that has been the difference. Tusculum has doubled their number of assists, 5 service errors, 0 service aces, and you can tell the serve-receive game has not been to the level it needs to be if you're going to come in and beat Tusculum for Catawba. They definitely have some talent, and this is a team that will be a lot of fun to continue to watch, especially as next year rolls around. But right now, they're going to have to channel something if they want to keep this alive and their season hopes of maybe advancing to the next round in the semifinals in Rock Hill, because Tusculum's got them on the ropes here, and I think everybody knows it. Here's Carmichael serving. She's going to try to put him away. Nice serve. It's overpassed. Matthews took a swing on it. And a point for the Pioneers. Don't know if that was a net violation or what. But nonetheless, Pioneers point. 15-5. Tusculum trying to run now. Here's Elise Carmichael. there's their outside run for Ariana Colon, and she finds that gap in the Tusculum defense and gives Catawba a much-needed point as Peyton Medic comes back in along with Shelly Miranda. Looking at Catawba, Allison Bryant leads the way with 6 kills. And Shelly Miranda right there with 5, but Medic will go back. A lot of air under this serve. Here's Carmichael, one-handed set to Raven Chance, and when things are clicking, things are just clicking. Nice shot from Raven Chance out of the middle. Returning now to Catawba is the libero Carrie Hales is back serving as Morgan Pearson. Here's the serve. She goes right at Sosnowski. And there's the run out of the middle and a little bit of miscommunication. Gives Catawba the point. Here's Pigza, nice job digging that one up. Good serve, and Burroughs' attack's dug up. Here's Catawba. Bryant didn't have much of an angle to work. Here's Tusculum. They go Burroughs, kill Tusculum. Amaya Burroughs, an automatic kill machine. Here's Sosnowski with the serve. Outside, and again, it's Bryant. Somehow she found the hands of Pigza, who was pressing, and it falls for a Indian point. Here's Ashley Johnson now serving for Catawba. Her team trails 17-9. And Maya Burroughs will get the swing on this. It's up. Here's Catawba outside. Again, not a great angle to swing at. Tusculum plays it right side. Pigza, that sets a little off, and they go back and forth. Outside we go. Bryant, his swing is outside, and Tusculum gets the point, 18-9. Catherine Klingen and Emma Johnson come back in for the Pioneers in their rotation, and they are looking to roll right now. Here's Klingen. (18-9). And a service ace for Catherine Klingen. And the Pioneers are getting closer and closer to a 3-0 sweep here. Here's Catawba. They go to Bryant on the outside. It's dug up by Sosnowski. Here's Amaya Burroughs on the bump set. It catches the hands of Catawba's number 8, Jordan Gore, and number 24, Ariana Colon, and it falls for a point. Tusculum in full command here in set number 3. The Pioneer faithful showed up tonight, and boy, did they perform. 20-9. And a gap there in the defense is found by Miranda, and that'll fall for a Indian point. Number 21, Peyton Medic, goes back to serve for the Lady Indians. Here's the slide from Emma Johnson, who has had herself a game tonight. By far her best performance here, and what a swing from Allison Bryant. She's only a sophomore, folks, so hopefully we'll be seeing her more of her in the Catawba blue and red for all the Catawba fans listening to the broadcast. She's a lot of fun to watch, and future's definitely bright. Here's Burroughs, her swing. It falls a little bit outside, and it is a point for the Lady Indians. Catawba is out of timeouts. So unless they can string together a run, which can happen. Volleyball is one of those sports I've seen a lot happen in my years of playing, and now Amaya Burroughs puts that one away with authority. 4 points away for the victory is Tusculum. Here's Amaya Burroughs again. There's the serve. She gets it up. Here's Catawba's Allison Bryant. The roll shot is dug up by Sauce. Outside, Rayleigh Matthews tools the block. Another point for the Pioneers. They can feel it. And in front of their home crowd, one of the most dominating performances we've seen all season long. And they are hungry. The motto, as the attack from Catawba falls outside, the motto this whole season has been, or pardon me, that'll actually be a Catawba point. It looks like she tooled the block, I'm not sure what, but nonetheless, Allison Bryant will take the serve for Catawba. Here's Matthews, nice dig. They go outside to Matthews, why not? And somehow, some way, she had to cut that at such an odd angle. She got the kill. Unbelievable. Only Rayleigh Matthews. The way she's playing tonight, have yourself a game, Rayleigh. One of her best performances of the year thus far. Lydia Collins in taking the serve. Talking to Coach Marani, Coach Morris, and Coach Weber this week, they said, our motto is we're not done. And there's a serving violation. It is match point, and the fans have come to their feet in Pioneer Arena. We are not done. They're regular season champs for the first time in program history, and the entire arena is on its feet. Here we go, Lydia Collins to take Tusculum to the semifinals. It's up. Here's the bump set. Amaya Burroughs, back set. And this one is over. Tusculum continues. They will most likely now qualify for the NCAA tournament. And the chance to even host the region is still a possibility. How about the job that Coach Marani and her staff have done? They've built a winner here in Greenville. We called it from the start. They remain undefeated at home, and they will continue their chase for a conference championship. And the motto, we're not done, upholds. Tusculum is not done. They win in a convincing 3-0 fashion over the Lady Indians. A great season nonetheless from Catawba, and a great effort put up tonight. But tonight, it was all Tusculum. They did it in the serve-receive department. They did it in the blocking department. They did it especially from the outside and the right sides, and everything seemed to click. Emma Johnson came in and played critical minutes for this Tusculum team. She has 7 kills, hitting at 400. Carly Pigza with 10 kills, hitting over 600. Amaya Burroughs got off to a rather slow start, but she came on late to help bring the hammer home. And how can you not mention the exceptional job from Rayleigh Matthews. Matthews with 13 kills, hitting at 409, and handling the serve receive. As you can tell, Catawba really attacked Rayleigh all night, and she handled it as best as you could. And Tusculum continues their march towards the championship as they will go to Rock Hill on Friday to take on the winner between Carson Newman and Lenore Ryan. There's a chance they could host the regional, folks, so I'd love to say this is my last broadcast, but maybe we'll hear each other again. But in the future, for now, it is Tusculum advancing over the Catawba Indians 3-0. Fans, it's been a pleasure, as always. From Greenville, Tennessee, we're